Good afternoon and welcome to Cbc TV Midday News. The headlines. President Hichilema commissions United Capital Fertilizer plant in Chilanga. Zambia records rise in pox cases. Kanchibiye MP calls for massive voter turnout. Copa Queens announce a squad ahead of Namibia clash. To read the news in detail, I'm Chansa Maimbo. President Hakainde Hichilema yesterday commissions the United Capital Fertilizer plant at the wonderful industrial park in Chilanga district. The ceremony brought together government officials, investors, and community members to celebrate the launch of the new facility. The president said the plant marks a major step towards reducing Zambia's dependence on imported fertilizer and promoting local production, adding that the investment will create jobs, support farmers, and strengthen the nation's agriculture sector. The commissioning forms part of the government's wider plan to boost industrial growth and achieve economic self-reliance through increased local manufacturing. More in this report.
World-class plant we see here, with an annual capacity of 300,000 tons, will not only fulfill domestic demand, but also transform Zambia's resource advantages into tangible agricultural productivity. Moreover, by allocating 30% of its procurement to local businesses, the group is empowering Zambian businesses to grow and thrive. Mr. President, ladies and gentlemen, today, as we witness commissioning of the United Capital Fertilizer plant, thank you all.
Zambia National Public Health Institute (ZNPHI) has reported an increase in the confirmed pox cases, rising to 11 from 6 last week. In its latest weekly update, ZNPHI says the country has recorded a total of 1,676 suspected cases and 296 confirmed since the outbreak was declared on October 10, 2024. 3 deaths have been recorded so far, with 11 active cases currently under admission. Muchinga, Copperbelt, and Lusaka provinces remain the most affected. The public has been urged to report suspected cases through the ZNPHI and DMMU hotlines. The Zambian government has thanked Scotland for transforming pediatric surgical care through its Kids Operating Room charity initiative. Speaking in Lusaka during the visit of Scotland's First Minister John Swinney, Health Minister Elijah Muchima revealed that 9 fully equipped pediatric operating rooms have been established nationwide, thanks to Scottish support. At university teaching hospitals alone, between 2,800 and 3,000 pediatric surgeries are being performed annually. Dr. Muchima also praised expansion of Pen Plus initiative, which has trained numerous medical personnel. Minister John Swinney has emphasized the growing cordial relations between Zambia and Scotland and pledged continued collaboration in key development areas, including health. He is in Zambia for a 3-day working visit. More in this report. Kanchiria Member of Parliament Honorable Sunday Chanda has called on residents to register in large numbers during the ongoing voter registration exercise by the Electoral Commission of Zambia. Mr. Chanda said the destiny of Kanchiria lies in the hands of its people, urging youth, women and first-time voters to take part in shaping the country's democratic future. He described the voter's card as a symbol of power and responsibility, encouraging community leaders, churches, and youth groups to mobilize citizens across all wards. Mr. Chanda reaffirmed that democracy thrives through participation and called on everyone to register and let Kanchiria's voice be heard in 2026 and beyond. More in this report.
Fellow citizens, the ongoing voter registration exercise by the Electoral Commission of Zambia is not just another national program. It is a call to action, a moment for every eligible Zambian to take ownership of our country's democratic future. To the people of Kanchiria, I say this with all sincerity. The destiny of our constituency lies in your hands. The development we desire, the leadership we choose, and the policies that shape all our lives depend on our willingness to participate in the democratic process. Let every eligible voter, the youth, women, men, and the first-time voters come out in large numbers to register. Do not wait for tomorrow. The time to act is now. Your voter's card is more than a piece of paper. It is your voice, your right, and your power to determine the future of Kanchiria and Zambia at large. Democracy works best when citizens engage meaningfully. Let us make Kanchiria a shining example of civic participation. Registering to vote is not just a duty, but it's an act of love for our community and our nation. I call upon all community leaders, churches, youth groups, and civil society organizations to mobilize and encourage registration in every ward and every village. Together, we can ensure that Kanchiria's voice is heard loud and clear in 2026 and beyond. The destiny of Kanchiria is in your hands. Register now and let your voice shape the future. With your voter's card, you can collectively build the Kanchiria we all want. May God bless Zambia. May God bless Kanchiria. My name is Honorable Sunday Chanda.
We take a break. On the other side, join me with sports and international news.
Christ Life is more than a school. It's a nurturing community. Our qualified teachers use innovative methods that keep the minds and hearts of our students engaged. Our cafeteria isn't just a place to eat. It's a hub of nourishment and community. Our sports activities are always filled with fun and creativity that promote teamwork and confidence in every child. With access to the latest educational software, learners are prepared for the digital age with confidence and creativity, empowering students with skills in and out of the classroom. Swimming is a life skill that is cardinal for survival. Our ballet programs teaches more than just dance. It installs grace, discipline, and expression. The heart of knowledge builds in our school library with a wide collection of fiction, non-fiction, reference material, and digital resources. Our school offers exciting and safe playground facilities for both ECE and primary students. Safety is our top priority, and our drivers are carefully selected for their professionalism and commitment to the well-being of our students. At Christ Life School, we believe education is not just about passing exams. It's about preparation. So, if you are looking for a school that feels like home, where your child will be known, loved, and challenged to reach their highest potential, then Christ Life School is the place.
Welcome back. Thank you for staying tuned. We continue with the news. In sports news, Copper Queens coach Nora Hoto has named a 25-player provisional squad for the Morocco 2026 Women Africa Cup of Nations qualifiers against Namibia. Zambia will play back-to-back matches in South Africa on October 22nd and in Dola on October 26th. The winner will qualify for a WAFCON, with the top 4 advancing to the 2027 FIFA Women's World Cup. Star player Barbara Banda is out injured, but the squad has strong local and foreign-based players. Local players join camp Thursday, while foreign-based stars arrive after weekend matches. More in this report.
A World Cup adventure. Success down the years, and this is the 23B, a productive year already with an opportunity to provide the cross and top counter, and they do have the pace that we saw a moment ago from their captain, waiting for support, and then an effort that just goes the wrong side of the post, but another illustration of what pushing players forward. Space on this near side, just both through their captain Banda. At the other end, Germany trying. All it is to take the corner, and from close in, just couldn't get that volleyed effort. With a dangerous ball in towards the bricks, hasn't got the angle. With a little back picked up by Bull. He looks for goal.
Power Dynamos coach Oswald Mutapa Jr. says his team is ready to secure maximum points against Uganda's Vipers FC in the CAF Champions League. The Zambian champions left Ndola for Kampala on Wednesday ahead of Sunday's first leg clash in the second preliminary round. Mutapa told Fars Media his side has studied Vipers closely and he's focused on getting a positive result before finishing the job at home. Captain Aaron Katebe says morale in camp is high and the team is determined to qualify for the lucrative group stage, representing not just Power Dynamos but Zambia as a whole. Power advanced to this stage after eliminating Ivorian giants ASEC Mimosas. In international news, we monitor the BBC. That note brings us to the end of our midday